Hi there, I hope I didn't keep you waiting for too long. Oh, very good. You see, I accidentally let my pet moth out of my lunchbox in the break room, and, well, he's a lot faster than I remember, so very difficult to catch. Anyways, I assume you're here for an eye exam. Oh, very good, because I am the eye doctor. I'm Flora, nice to meet you. I'm just going to confirm a few pieces of information so I can make sure that I have the right person, okay? All right. Can you spell out your first and last name for me? And what is your date of birth? And when was your last eye exam? Okay, so quite a while ago. It's okay, it doesn't have to be the exact date. You know, we call these annual eye exams for a reason. You're supposed to get them every year. Alright, that's okay. Now I can see that you don't have any on now, but do you usually wear glasses? No. And what about contacts? I don't see any, no contacts. Alright, and what about with your close-up vision, like when you're trying to read? Any problems with that? And are you currently having any headaches? Especially ongoing headaches or migraines? No? Very good. Okay, let's get started with the eye exam, if you're ready. Okay. We'll start with the simple eye chart, which I'm sure you've seen before, although not in quite a few years. Alright. I will simply point to each letter, and you just tell me what you can see. Okay. If it's at all blurry or trouble to focus, just let me know. Okay. E, L, T, F, P, H. Okay. Now I'll have you close this eye, close this eye, close this eye, close this eye. Alright. Yes, you can put your hand in front of it if you're not too good at winking. Okay, and again. E, L, T, F, P, H, O, L, C, F, D, H. Then it starts to get a little blurry. Alright, we'll do the other eye. This side. Close this eye. 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 Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing. E, L, T, F, P, H. Then it starts to get a little blurry. 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 Blurry, blurry, blurry. Okay. Very good. I'm just going to note that down. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to test your depth perception. Have you had any issues with your depth perception in the past? No? Very good. Now I'm just going to have you tell me which is closer, 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Alright. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright. I don't sense any issues with your depth perception, which is very good. now we're going to do a little test, which I'm sure you've had done before. It can be a little bit startling, but I ask you to stay very still, very still, very still, very still, very still. Stay very still if you can, okay? I promise it won't hurt, it won't hurt, it won't hurt at all. But it can be just a little bit startling. Okay, so we're going to do a little puff, a little puff, a little puff, 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 puff of air into each eye, one at a time, okay? Alright, so we'll start with this one here. And in 3, 2, 1, puff. Alright, and now this one right here. 3, 2, 1, puff. Alright, very good. That is my favorite test just because I like to see my clients jump a little bit. But alright, let's see. I'm just going to get those results on my computer here. Okay, nothing to worry about there. Very good. Now we're going to test your peripheral vision. So I just want you to tell me, when does the light enter your field of vision, okay? Look right at me. Look right at me. All right, very good. 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 Good job. Good job. Good. Good. And a little closer. Good. Good. All right. Perfect. Good. Good. All right. Perfect. Good. 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 Now close this eye. Close this eye. Close this eye. Close this eye. Good. And again. Good. Good. Perfect. Good. 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 Okay. Now close this eye. Close this eye. Close this eye. Close that. Close this eye. Close that. Close that. Close this eye. Close that. And the same thing. Same thing. Good. 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 Perfect. Good. Perfect. All right, now we're going to do another eye scan. Eye scan. Eye scan. 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 And again, this scan will be completely painless. However, there will be a bright light. Bright light. Bright light. So you've been warned. You've been warned. You've been warned. Okay? I don't want another lawsuit on my hands. You consent? Very good. Okay, I just want you to look dead center. And I'm going to scan. 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 Good. 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 Scan. 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 Good. 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 Perfect. Let me pull up those results on my computer again. All right, and perfect. Now I'm going to be testing you for color blindness. Have you ever had any issues with color blindness in the past? No? Very good, then this should be easy for you. All right, so tell me, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Good. And again, what do you see? What do you see? Good. And here, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Good. And again. Good. What do you see here? 12. Good. And last one. Final one. 8. Let me just note down your results. No problems with color vision, which I find a little bit surprising considering this outfit, but that's besides the point. Now we're going to do a little eye exam with my light. I will be getting quite close. I hope that's not an issue. Alright, good. Just look right over here. And I'm going to have a look at your eyes. Right over here. Right over here. Right over here. Right over here now. Right over here. Right over here. Right over here now. Right over here. Good, and right over here. Right over here. Good, and right over here. Right over here. Right over here. Very good. Now I'm going to have you follow the light. Don't move your head, just move your eyes. 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 Got it. Good. Wonderful. And in a circle. 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 And sorry, just wanted to see you cross your eyes. Perfect. I don't see any issues with your eyeballs. Just pulling down. Just pulling down a bit. Pulling down a bit. Pulling down a little bit. Pulling down a little bit. Good. All right. Well, you are very lucky because you have very close to perfect vision. Do you have any questions for me? And I hope to see you back here again next year. All right, and perfect. Well, again, I am Flora, and it was my pleasure to help you today. Please do give us a call if you ever have any issues with your eyes or your vision. All right, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Hello everyone. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you're not already. Special thank you to my channel members and my Patreon supporters. Links for both of those in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night. Bye everyone.